Christmas is alive and well in Branson, and it's especially true for our friends over at Dolly, Parton, Stampede. So joining me now with more on that is the Stampede's MC, Derek. Derek, how are you? How are you feeling this morning?
Hey, good morning. Great to see you guys. Doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, Derek, let's just start with this. What do audiences need to know about Christmas at Stampede?
I'm a little partial to it, but the Christmas show at the Stampede is my favorite part of the year. It's our favorite time of the year. The show itself is just it's amazing. It is definitely something that you have to see to believe and experience, and it's all catered around our live nativity scene that we have. Where we try to recreate the entire little scene from Bethlehem in our 1,100 seat theater. And it's a pretty cool thing to see. Kings riding in on camels, you have sheep, goats, donkeys, all sorts of things. So it's a really neat experience. But also, besides that, we also have a toy scene where toys actually come to life and they dance around in front of the audience members. It's really cool too. And just because you and I are friends, Blake, there may be a certain gentleman in red that shows up at the end. I don't want to give too much away.
Right. No, of course. But I appreciate the insight, Derek. Thank you so much. So now, Dolly Parton Stampede's been around for a long time. For audiences that really love this show, besides maybe the nativity and some of those integral Christmas components, how does the holiday experience different from the normal show that people know and love?
Yeah, so again, like I said, we cater mostly around to the Christmas themes, right? So of course the reason for the season, but also with our toys, and we have some fun dance acts, and then of course we're here in Branson. We're able to incorporate our brand new act, The Ride, which was part of our main season show. We're incorporating that into our Christmas show as well. So if you're a huge fan of Miss Dolly, that's a brand new song that you can only hear at the Stampede. I highly recommend you come see the Christmas show.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, on the flip side of that, how does the show at the Stampede differ from other holiday shows that are offered in Branson?
Yeah, well, I think, as far as I know, that we're the only show that has the live nativity scene. So again, I hate to keep bringing that back around to being the thing to talk about, but it really is, man. It's something to experience for sure. It's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, one of the highlights of the experience of the Stampede is always the food. So tell me about this holiday feast that's offered for this specific show.
Yes, our world famous 4-course holiday feast. So we're going to start you out with our world famous vegetable soup. You're going to have a nice biscuit to dunk that in. I know a lot of people like to dunk everything that they have in that. Some people just use the biscuit. Some people do all the rest of the food. But the soup, premium. Besides that, you're going to get a whole rotisserie chicken, piece of barbecue pork, corn on the cob, baked potato, and all the Coke products, sweet tea, coffee, water that you can drink. And then for dessert, we're going to have our apple turnover. It's come hungry because you're going to eat that day, and then you're going to have more for tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely. It's bound to get you in the holiday spirit. I love that. Now, tell me this as well, Derek. So aside from some of the things you mentioned, what do you love most about the show personally that you think audiences are going to enjoy as well?
I think that this show in general is a great way to get you in the holiday season, but also to just forget your worries, forget your cares for the 90 minutes that you're there, and you really do kind of feel like a kid again. Of course, we have our friendly competitions between the North and the South Poles, so you can get involved in whichever side you're cheering for that. But then again, like I said, seeing these toys come to life and start dancing around is something really, really cool. And yeah, it's just the childlike wonderment of it all. I tell people my favorite part of the whole thing is getting to see the smiles on everyone's faces, not just kids, but adults alike. Everyone seems to turn around to becoming that kid again at the end of the show. It's really awesome to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do any of the components of the show change from year to year? So, let's say we've seen the show before. Is there anything new that we can expect this year?
Like I said, we have incorporated the Ride act into it. It's a brand new Silks act. So that's new. And then, of course, we're always trying to keep everybody on their toes. As you can see, got some co-stars right here behind me. They're always trying to keep me on my toes as well. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Derek, how long are you guys open for the season?
We are open until January the 6th.
Okay, perfect. So they have in January to come and see it. All right, Derek, if people want more information, if they want to see Christmas at Stampede, how can they do that?
The best way to do that would be to go to dpstampede.com. And we have shows running, like I said, until January the 6th. Figure out what day you want to come, what time's best for you, and we can't wait to see you guys here in Branson.
Yes, perfect. Well, this sounds like the best holiday experience, family friendly. Everyone will love it. And of course, who doesn't love Dolly? Derek, thank you so much and happy holidays.
It's my pleasure. Happy holidays to you guys as well.